Good morning, people. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey. I hope you all are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this lovely Friday morning. Today is May 20th, 2022, and the time right now it's about 9:10 a.m. in the morning. Yes, this is a little later than usual of my morning videos. Um, I want to talk about, I still have some thoughts about the Buffalo incident, the shooting that happened there. I still have some questions. I talked about the incident twice so far, at least twice, on my latter videos that I've done. And I still have questions. Again, condolences for anyone physically harmed or killed in that event. Yes, condolences to the friends and family members of those people who were tragically um, got shot. So, yeah, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I still have questions regarding the incident that happened in Buffalo, New York. And I do live in New York City. So they're north of us, Buffalo. And I was sent a link by one of my viewers. And I think it's a valuable link. And I want to share that with you. And I also want, yes, good morning, viewer, good morning. Yes, how you doing today? Yeah, I just have some more thoughts about the shooting, viewer. Yeah, hope all is well. Yeah, this shouldn't be too long of a video. I want to try to keep it brief and stick to the points. I want to focus on two of the witnesses to the event, and I want to first share you a video from I was given a link, and it's on the witness of the man by the name of Grady Lewis. Find him here. Yeah, I have another device here that I'm looking through to show you. Yeah, I was sent a link by a link regarding one of the witnesses by the name of Grady Lewis. Um, I thought it was very interesting, but I first want to show you just maybe this, like a little video clip so you get to see what the person looks like and what he claims that he witnessed. Okay, just trying to upload it here. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It fell out of my hand. Okay. Yeah, I'm multitasking here. So what happened here? Okay. Yeah, my tablet has been acting up. Well, they just had a video here, but now they have someone else. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's been acting up. Let me put it back. Let's see. Trying to... Okay, it's not. For whatever reason, it's not showing it. Okay, let me change this page. But this is a report about it. The two witnesses who had encountered. Oh, this is him. Okay. Shoot, how do you stop it now? Let me just put on pause. Scroll it back. Yeah, things are, my devices are acting very slow today. Okay. The sound is off. Okay, let me try it now. Sorry. This is one of the witnesses. Press it again.
ECMC. Both Jennifer Warrington and Zaire Goodman have been treated for their injuries and released.
So that's not what I wanted to show you.
Why the physical recovery will likely not be all the survivors have to endure.
I'm wondering, could I talk to him and say, hey, we're all one. Love, peace, need a hug. He needed the hug, obviously.
Grady Lewis is a witness and survivor who had an encounter the day before with the suspected mass shooter who took the lives of 10 innocent black people.
I saw him on Friday, the day before, walk out of Tops. And when I saw him walking out of Tops, he looked it out of place. Now looking back on it, I must have felt a really strange energy about him because I questioned him. Now, he made it easy because he had a shirt on that said Genius on it.
Grady didn't realize the suspect in this case was the person he had bought a Gatorade and spoke with for 2 hours until police showed him a picture of the suspect.
If I go backwards for half a second, that day he asked me, are you going to be here tomorrow? I said, yeah, tomorrow at 5, after 5. I'm thinking maybe he lives in a small town, don't know any black people, he kind of like me, and he want to come back and talk to me again. That's what I thought when he asked me that question. I didn't think he was going to come back up here at 2 o'clock and just open fire.
Grady wasn't the only one who ran into the suspect. McNight, who works at Tops, tells me he too had a conversation with the suspect.
We also talk about the string theory, and it was the first president where everybody originated from. It was like a normal conversation. Then he had like a little genius, he had a genius shirt on. That's what really caught my eye. I was like, oh, maybe he a genius, because he said that the bill stuff. And after that, he left and he said, I'll see you tomorrow, make sure you're not here.
But it's not too late for people like Grady and others to seek help in this traumatic event.
It takes time, Sorry. Okay, so I wanted to show you that video clip so you get to see what Grady Lewis looks like, and so let me just show you that. Let me put it up there. Okay, I have to find it on my tablet. And I was curious that both witnesses. Oh, I mean, why would he buy him a Gatorade? You meet someone for the first time, but you buy him a Gatorade. And I thought that was interesting. But someone shared me a link, and that's what I want to show you now. Look at this. Grady Lewis. Okay. Looks like a mugshot. Okay, there's some of the stuff. Okay. He lives in Buffalo also. Okay, important offender data, risk level 3. Okay, this description. Description of offense. Okay, you see that? Sexual abuse, 1st degree. So I'm not a lawyer, but the victim, if this is the same Grady Lewis that you just saw, if it's the same one, it says here that the date of the incident was July 25th of 2000, and the victim was 8 years of age. And the sentence, it says term 1 days to 3 years state prison. That doesn't sound long. Yeah, I'm not. If anyone's familiar with what they call like 1st degree, 2nd degree, and all that, you know what that means. I know it's different severities. So it's 1st degree, less than a 2nd degree, or 3rd degree. Let me know if anyone knows things like that. Okay, he's also born, okay, May 19, oh, interesting, May 19th, 1971. Okay, so it wasn't, so he just had a birthday right after the incident. Very interesting. His birthday was yesterday. Interesting. Anything else? It's also that I have here. Has a beard, but the beard is styled differently. Okay. I don't know what this says. We make no representation that this person is current. Information is current minute by minute. Okay, blah blah blah. And this is some data on him. So interesting. Oops. Sorry. I don't know what just happened there. It says no longer. Well, I don't know what I tell. Yeah, my computer all day is acting funny. Let me go back. Okay, I must have touched something by accident on the screen. Okay, so that they look like the same people, right? Same person. Looks like the same person. So why is this person? Because if you are a sex offender, at least this person by the name, and it was, let's see. Okay, try to get up. It's a website called Offender Radar. Okay. Do you think it looks like the same person? Okay. So I thought that was alarming, that the witness that I showed you a moment ago, he likes to sit out front and talk to people. So, but he's going to talk to a guy. He called the guy over, the alleged shooter. But he has this. Sorry, he has this. At least this person has this offense: sexual abuse, first degree, of an 8-year-old female. I think that's problematic. It's just problematic for me, and I'm shocked because he came across like a very intellectual man, and presented himself like an elder of the community that he lives in Boston, and has a T-shirt about the Black Kings. But I just thought that was very contrasting, that information, if this is the same person, and if this data about this alleged person is correct. Okay. So now I want to show you a video that I found on another individual, and I found out her name. Okay, let me get that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I want to get her face. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is one of. See, that's going. Sorry, this is one of the survivors of it. Her name is Julie Harwell. Just to get a quick look. Okay, let me just have to navigate here. I want to show you a video on YouTube, so I have to get out of this. Yeah, multitasking here. Yeah, just like, yes, good morning, viewers. Good morning. Just trying to navigate on this. Let me put it up.
The fasting mimicking diet is exactly what it says. It is a diet that makes your body believe that it is fasting.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me see here. You want to try? Yeah, I'm just multitasking. Okay. This video here, I want to click on it.
The latest on the racist massacre in Buffalo.
Okay, make it bigger. Sorry. Keep moving the camera because I have to look at the actual item and then click. Okay. Okay. Now this video is entitled "New Video Shows Suspected Buffalo Shooters Arrest After Deadly Rampage," and from Good Morning America. Okay, and it's going to have that woman, one of the witnesses that I talked about on my prior live stream. So this is some just more thoughts about this individual. And let me just show it.
President Biden is heading there to meet with the families of the victims as officials release new details about the lives lost. And this morning, we're getting an exclusive look at the moment the shooter was arrested and the warning signs that were missed. Stephanie Ramos starts us off from Buffalo. Good morning, Stephanie.
George, good morning. President Biden and the First Lady will be here in Buffalo this morning, paying their respects here at the Tops Supermarket and also meeting with the families of the victims. The president is expected to call for federal hate crime legislation so that what happened here never happens again. This morning, chilling new details on how the gunman behind the deadly mass shooting at a Buffalo, New York supermarket plotted his racist rampage.
The individual was here a few months ago, back in early March.
Authorities now confirming 18-year-old Peyton Gentry visited Tops Supermarket 2 months before he shot and killed 10 people in what the FBI calls a racially motivated attack. ABC News obtaining a 589-page document.
You're going to see a girl shortly.
On the site Discord. Authorities say it appears to show how the gunman carefully planned out the massacre, visiting the supermarket on March 8th, where he was questioned by a security guard. The document also included sketches of the supermarket, outlining different aisles he could navigate quickly. The shooter allegedly describing the store as his first location, listing other possible
I should have put it
locations
fast
to attack
forward.
nearby. Police say the shooter visited the store again the day before his deadly assault to conduct reconnaissance, then came back Saturday and opened fire.
Okay, so
this exclusive video capturing the shock and terror in the shooting's aftermath as the gunman was arrested.
Oh my God, he shot so many people in there.
Julie Harwell seen here falling to the ground, inconsolable. Her partner and 8-year-old daughter were inside. Overnight, her partner telling ABC News he and their daughter London had separated from Julie because they wanted to buy ingredients for a surprise birthday cake.
I took my daughter so she can pick out what cake that we were going to bake for her mother's birthday, try to surprise her.
And then what did you hear?
Well, first you hear the gunshot. I see all the people running, so I just grabbed my daughter, ran in the back.
Lamont and London hiding in a cooler as they recounted to our affiliate
look at the girl.
I was scared for my mom.
Okay, while that woman in the pink is reacting the way she is, just a couple of feet ahead is the shooter. It's like coincidence. It's just really different. So the girl is her name Julie Harwell. It's just she was on the ground in a frantic because her daughter is missing and her boyfriend is missing. But just a couple of feet ahead, they're searching the suspect. Just a couple of feet. Hope I could get the view. There's a view that you can see even better.
I didn't know where she was. I thought.
Okay, that's the daughter.
They were separated for 20 minutes.
Remember this I showed you?
That was the longest
That's enough.
wait I've had in my life.
While they made it out alive, the gunman killing 10 people. Celestine Cheney, Roberta Drury, Andre McNeil.
No, let's go. Let's see there. Let's see that. Yeah, so here's a blow up of the picture, the suspect. But just a couple of feet away is that woman. And I just saw how convenient, and that everybody is so, they didn't barricade anything. So witnesses, are right there. They usually, keep people back, right? But everybody is like right there, and that's the alleged shooter, okay? It just seemed really, let me see what else they have.
A demand for answers. Authorities revealing the shooter was investigated last spring after writing a paper shortly before graduation that referenced committing murder-suicide. The school calling state police, but no charges were filed.
The individual was brought in for a mental health evaluation. He was evaluated and then he was released.
Overnight, the suspect...
Look at that. So they warned people. They warned people, right? But they didn't do anything. They didn't act on it. So he writes a statement. And there was other things. Maybe I should let it play further. No, I won't play anymore. But it said that the day before, he goes to a friend and drops off ammo at the person's house in a box. And so his friends, or the family of the friend, calls the authorities, say, hey, this, he just dropped off this ammunition at my house. And they did nothing, the police. So this person, the shooter, was already notified by the authorities, was that last year, and they did nothing. It was a school. And then he came by in March of this year to scope out the place. And then his friend's family called the authorities, that he's left ammo. So he already was shown to have some mental problems. Because remember, the school indicated to authorities he has some mental issue. But somehow he's able to still get a gun and ammo with an investigation by the authorities. So I just thought that was unique. So the next thing I want to show you, okay, I want to show you this, another thing on the web with the girl. So I wanted to show you that one, what the girl looked like, because when I first did the video a couple of days ago regarding, I did feature the girl that's wearing the pink top. I didn't know her name, and I was just one of the links that I got referenced her. I said, oh wow, they have a name. So I typed in her name. Okay, so this is, let me go back again. Go back, I'm sorry. Okay, oops. Okay, I check on her LinkedIn info, and she is a baker. See the Julie Harwell. Okay, in LinkedIn. Again, there's many it could be many Julie Harwells on LinkedIn. But she's also in the same, city. Kids the Cook Catering in Buffalo, New York. Modern day catering from my kitchen to your table. Okay, I'm showing you this for a reason. Okay. Okay, it kind of looks, it could be her, Catering business owner, published April 20th of 2015. Kiss the Cook Catering in Buffalo, New York is a fun and innovative, fresh new outlook on catering and event planning. I hope to be cooking for you. Okay, I hope. Okay. So person by the same name. She's a catering business owner, but I can't really get the face that big. And I did go on her Facebook. Yeah, I should show you that also. I'll show you that also. Okay. So let me show you this now. Come on. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. This is again Buffalo survivor describes terror. Something told me to get up and run. Okay. Now look at her. Look at her hands. Okay. Okay, the back is shooting. Trying to get the thing. Sorry, it's not that clear. But I can hardly read it. But it's about the survivor. But I zoom in on the hands for a reason, people. Only some of you know this about me. But I love hands. I'm into hands. I used to do manicuring professionally. I worked in a beauty salon, and I did basic manicuring, pedicuring. So I notice hands. Hands say a lot about people, a lot. It communicates. Now, if you notice her hands, okay, I mean, this person just went through a horrific incident, and at this point, she's one of her daughters. But look at her nails, her manicure. Okay, this is not a hands of someone who I would want to make my food. Okay. If you're a professional baker, caterer, and people are going to be watching, come in and want to, sample your cakes and all this and that, right? You're going to have your hands like this. The tips are broken. The paint job is very unprofessional. Okay. But just my opinion about hands, because I used to do hands for a living. Okay, I was told your hands are a reflection of you, and it's the tools of your trade. And if you're a baker, you have to keep your hands, presentable in some way, especially if you have a catering. That's what the LinkedIn database showed. But this person, it just really looks bad. This is just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Maybe it's a different person than just have her name on it. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I really want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they still have a name there. See that? Buffalo. At 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, Julie Harwell was at a Tops supermarket picking up some hamburgers and hot dogs for her birthday because her partner, Lamont Thomas, and 8-year-old daughter, London Thomas, sneaked away across the store to buy mix for a birthday cake. Okay, it sounds confusing to me. Okay, I didn't even read that before. I didn't notice it because I only was looking at the picture. Okay, unless there's another Julie Harwell of Buffalo, it could be.
It could be another black girl, same name. But if you're a professional baker and you're a caterer, you're gonna go to a common store to get like a mix, to buy a mix for birthday cake. You're a professional baker. You don't buy mixes. I make cake. When I got into the cooking field, I never bought. I make my own pancakes by scratch. And I've been out of the business for about 20 years. Okay, and even still, as someone who hasn't baked professionally for 20 years, over 20 years, I don't buy a mix. I don't. No bake in the right, unless maybe you're tired or something. But this is a birthday cake for your child or somebody's, either, I'm not sure if it's a boyfriend's child or her child. But either way, they're together and they're making the cake. But she's going to use a mix for a birthday cake. Should be making her own cake. Should be designing and this and that, right? Right? I believe, yeah, I could believe someone from a community. Buffalo is not a rich community. It's a modest economic community. Yes, I think someone with these type of hands will definitely buy a cake mix for their child. But someone who's a caterer, baker, would not have their hands like this. So I'm confused. I am very confused about the accuracy of the information that you're being provided on social media. Okay, you can't always believe what you see, but I don't understand it. And again, I featured Julie Harwell on 2 of my prior videos on the same subject. Okay, her LinkedIn. Okay, Julie Harwell on LinkedIn. Kiss the Cook Catering in Buffalo, New York. Modern day catering from my kitchen. Okay, hear that? From my kitchen. Not her friend's kitchen, not a neighbor's, but from my kitchen to your table. It's a black female. Again, this was uploaded a while ago. Let me show you Facebook now. Okay, so that's that. Let me show you Facebook. Just navigating here. Let me see. Okay, I have to press that thing again. Let's see, Facebook. Press that. Okay. Oh, brother. But I have to put my info on. Yeah, that my battery's getting lower. Oh, I know what I do. Okay. Oops. No. Okay, let me just add. Yeah, I have to type in my info. Yeah, sorry, it's taking me. Yeah, I like to document things. See, they might eventually try to remove the data, the things that are uploaded, because people are going to start asking questions. See, initially, people just hear the information, we're emotional, right? And then you start to see patterns. They say, hey, wait a minute, I thought they said that so-and-so was, did such and such. Okay? You start to you say, hey, wait a minute, didn't I see that so-and-so does catering? Okay, let me type in the person's. Shit. Boy, this is really. Yeah, I'm on my Facebook. Okay, let me. Oh, that's no wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, it seems like my data. Okay, where's the thing with the info? I don't want to post. I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's the search button. Okay. Let me see. Put her name, Julie, Julie. Okay. Okay, and I can put it down. Yeah, I just had her. Julie Harwell. Okay. Oh, so okay. So you see that. Okay, I typed in Julie Harwell. And there's a Julie Harwell, being broadcast here. Let me just see. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Is this supposed to be on Facebook? Trying to figure. Okay, because that's a article, but I don't know whether it's Okay, let's see. I typed in Facebook. I don't go on Facebook a lot, and sometimes it's hard for me to navigate because I don't go on it often. But at least, okay. Let me press this. See all. Okay, so there. What happened to all the stuff there? All the information just went. You see that? It said press all. Okay, let me press on maybe that. Articles. Boy. Oh, they're showing this the same one that I just showed you. This is really confusing for me. That's not what I wanted to show you. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, I'm not good with all this. Go back again. And go up, right? And this is very... Oh, brother. Go forward again. Yeah, I'm not the best at this, and I really want to hurry. Because you saw that they had people will post. So let me refresh that. Oh, wow, it's not I don't know what happened. Sorry, I really want to get this right. Oh. Okay. Okay, just do it this way. So, Judy Har. Okay, that's a search. Press all. Okay. So, people are writing her. I just want to wish my little sister Julie. Okay, the baker. Okay, this is a clue. So it's the same person. Okay, let me call. This is a relative of some sort. Okay, May 15. I just want to wish my little sister Julie the baker Harwell, who almost lost her life yesterday at, Tops Inside, a happy 30 fine birthday. I love you, baby girl. Okay, so it seems to be the same person. That she has a nickname according to her little sister, little sister. I guess she's the big sister. Julie the Baker Harwell. Julie the Baker. So when you get like a nickname, because you're a baker, you're gonna take that seriously, right? You're not gonna get a cake mix. You're gonna be do it from scratch. Even before I became a baker, I used to be a professional baker, and I did manicure and pedicure. Yeah, I did it. I did a lot of different occupations, people out there. Okay, your hands are a reflection of you. See, these are my hands. I used to be a professional baker, okay, and I keep my hands clean. My nails are, cause this is your tools, and I haven't baked professionally for over 20 years, but I keep my hands clean, neat. And I used to do a professional manicuring. I worked in a salon. So let me show you something else here. What else? What's this one say? Okay, oh, this is 15. Today is my sister Julie the Baker horror birthday. Okay, bittersweet. Okay, then go up. Oops, sorry. This person responded on the 16th. Okay, Lamont. Okay, the boyfriend is 33. Okay, they're both 33. So Julie Harwell and her boyfriend, they're both 33, and that's the trio. And I guess she likes wearing pink, because remember in the video she wore a pink top and blue pants, so she seems to like pink. So that could seem like it's the same people. They pose for a portrait with their daughter London Thomas 8 in a grassy lot beside the home where Lamont. I guess it could. Okay. This person writes, also on the 15th, damn Julie the Baker, Harwell, Lena F. Holton, okay, and thank all my fam, and that one clip just brings it all back. Okay, I didn't understand that. Oh, the clip, that's what they mean. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna press on that clip if I have enough time. Okay, this is her sibling. Another post she wrote, little sis Julie the Baker, Howell, I'm happy you and my niece London bro made it out, Lord, and not only some lady gave he. Okay, so I think it's the same person. Okay, so this person is involved in the same shoot. Okay, Julie Harwell, this person, this says 5 hours ago. 5th grade awards, we are so stinking proud of this girl. Our schedule, always crazy busy, and yet she manages to double her AR points. I don't know what an AR point. If anyone knows what that means, in all GT, I don't know what GT is, classes, and her low, I guess, whatever. Okay, it looks like it could be the same person. I don't know. Maybe that's somebody else. Okay, that could be another Julie Harwell. I don't know. Okay, that's a different, could be a different picture. Okay, maybe that's not her, but all this other stuff, Kita Queen, again, yeah, little sis Julie the Baker Harwell. Okay. And this person, okay, where is that? Yeah, this one also refers to her, Julie the Baker Harwell. Let me press on the video.
The
Buffalo, New York, reeling after police say a gunman went on a racist grocery store rampage, shooting the third. Buffalo, New York, reeling after police say a gunman went on a racist grocery store rampage.
You mind I captured that earlier?
Buffalo, New York, reeling after police say a gunman went on a racist grocery store rampage, shooting the third. Buffalo, New
Oh,
York,
it's going.
reeling after police say a gunman went on a racist grocery store
Okay.
rampage, shooting the third. Buffalo, New York, reeling after
Okay.
police say
Oops.
Buffalo, New York,
Okay, that's the same lady. Remember the lady I showed you before? See the pink top? That was the same lady that was on the ground earlier. Okay. So what's going on, people? You have someone that so it's just a lot of things. It's a lot of variables. So you have a witness who initially came on, but he has a police record. Remember the guy with the T-shirt about the Black Kings, the witness that sat by the he sat by the supermarket. That's what he usually does. He goes there in the morning, sits down for a long time, and looks and talks to people. Very outgoing. And this particular guy by the same name, Grady Lewis. And someone sent me this information. And he was arrested for sexual abuse, first degree, of an 8-year-old female in 2000. How is that likely that something like that would happen? Sorry. How likely is something like that would happen? It looks like the same guy, right? And I always showed you earlier in the video. Oops. Way to go. I didn't mean to press on that. Yeah, it's hard for me to... Sorry. Yeah, it's hard for me to navigate on this. I have to finish soon. I just want show you what they look like. Brother, it's really slow. But again, it's about the two. There were two other witnesses. Two witnesses who had an encounter with the suspect. Brother. Okay, let me see there.
Jocelyn Person reports on why the physical recovery will likely not be
almost
all
done.
Survivors have to endure.
Okay, this guy. Oops, the volume.
We're all one. Love, peace, need a hug. He needed the hug, obviously.
Grady Lewis is a witness and survivor who had an encounter the day before with the suspected mass shooter who took the lives of 10 innocent black people.
I saw him on Friday, the day before, walk out of Tops. And when I saw him walking out of Tops, he looked it out of place. Now looking back on it, I must have felt a really strange energy about him because I questioned him. Now, he made it easy because he had a shirt on that said genius on it.
Grady didn't realize the suspect in this case was the person he had bought a Gatorade and spoke with for 2 hours.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's hard to navigate on my tablet. But as you see, they look like the same people, right? The man. But you have if it's the same person, you have a past. But it doesn't mean because he has a past that his testimony is not valid, But I just thought it was telling. And that he was on, someone with a background like that, why would you want to get on TV? Because people are going to know who you are.
People are going to search your name and they're going to find you on this crime. So, let me know what you think, people, about the information. So, basically, this live stream was to cover Grady Lewis, the man who uh, alleges that he spoke to the Buffalo shooter at the supermarket the day before in a 2-hour conversation, and he gave him a Gatorade. You're gonna say someone sounds suspicious, but you're gonna buy him a Gatorade. Did he ask for you to buy it? Why you buy him a stranger a Gatorade and talk for 2 hours? And then there was another witness by the name of Jala McNight, and he also mentions about the T-shirt. He found this T-shirt really interesting. Now people always have, a lot of young people have things on it, the T-shirts with things on it. And so if it says genius, well, they took their attention. And the two basically say similar things. J. Love McKnight and Grady Lewis. If you listen to their interviews, their wording sounds almost the same. And then Julie Harwell, who I also showed info on her in 2 prior live streams, and this time I get her name. I did those 2 prior live streams I did showing her. I didn't know her name, but I was able to find out who the person was by chance. It was all by chance, and she has relatives that posted on the internet on a Facebook thing. So it seems to be the same person. Her nickname is the Baker, yet her hands do not reveal the hands of, in my opinion, a baker. It's very problematic. Um, yeah, really bad manicure. But she's gonna bake, and then she's gonna bake using a cake mix. You are again her catering what do you call it? She has a catering thing. Trying to find it now. Come on. Okay, she has a catering. Julie Harwell. Kiss the Cook Catering in Buffalo. Modern Day Catering. From my kitchen to your table. Catering business owner. Not helper. Not assistant, but owner. Again, she could have maybe she left the business, but you're gonna go and get a cake mix, and you are the owner. See, it says here, catering business owner. Your name is Julie Harwell, and you're gonna get a nickname, the Baker. Julie the Baker Harwell. This doesn't sit right with me. This whole thing of the Boston shooting at this supermarket, the people, the so-called witnesses are problematic for me. And again, my opinion, it's just an opinion, that this whole thing is a very problematic event, a lot of questions. But if anyone did die in that event, my condolences to them. So yeah, let me know what you think about my information that I got. And I have a feeling as time goes on, you're going to find more and more interesting facts about the alleged witnesses to a horrific event. Okay? Yeah, I just think that some of this is to try to elicit anger and retaliation in the black community. And if that is the case, please don't fall for it. Stay at home, stay at home, stay at home. Okay, yes, summer's coming. Summer's around the corner, and it's already getting very, very hot here in New York City.
And sometimes when people get very hot and bothered, they get cranky and might do things that they don't normally do. But yeah, this sounds very problematic. It's like they put up information to create a personality of somebody, but the information that they're showing doesn't seem to fit the person. Okay. So thank you again for listening, and yeah, you could post. You could write your comments below. And if you like this content, if you want to support my channel, you can go to my channel, Spirit Journey channel, and I have a PayPal me link on the top right of the banner of my channel. Just click on the link to my PayPal me, follow the prompts, and any amount would be greatly appreciated. And I am thanking you all in advance. Take care. If you get any further information regarding this shooting in Buffalo, you could email me at spiritofazalea@gmail.com. That link is also on my about page on my channel, and you can get it there as well. Okay, take care and have a very safe weekend. Okay, bye bye.